one to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Zips will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Ball State's offense will have the football first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in and they're so talented. They've
intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Touchdown, Akron. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll return it.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and where the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. Running to Green. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the hot hand, and they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Working that left side now. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. To the air on first down. Dumps it to the back. Zings it complete to the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Motion from the back. On 4th down, going to the air. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. So the Akron Zips offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those...
Oh, a lot of space. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Zips. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. Right on the money. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. A 1st down for the offense.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He wants to throw it again. Makes the grab. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Fights off a defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
Oh, he's got some space. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the 1st quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit, and if he's out here now seeing ghosts. He's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Quick shovel pass. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. They'll line up for with a field goal try as we start the second quarter. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Coastal Carolina has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there on the surf turf in Conway.
And the returner will be knocked down. Offense working from the pistol. Quick handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Finds his man down the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Thompson. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. They want to throw it. A little screen to the running back. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Makes the grab. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. He wants it all. Touchdown, Akron. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pulls it and fires to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cardinals are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. They'll run play action. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. Fair catch, called for and made. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. And the Zips can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Here's the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They go to the wide receiver screen. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got his man, makes the grab. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Leaves it with the running back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll try the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Zips come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
Set to kick this one away.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They keep it on the ground to open the third. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. To the ground, he's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's got him in the flat. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. And the Zips are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Handoff from the gun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, the ground game. And he doesn't find much. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice,